Got another tough game going on.
Slide. We have a slide. That's awesome. Way to be, kid. Come on, hey. 3-0 lead. And Mr. South Korean Sal's about to get gunned down.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And now the Indiana Pacers starters.
NBA
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. MP is out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at small forward. And for the Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Dick. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Mobo in at the power forward. And for both of these teams, this is their fourth and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup.
Fourth and final game of the Cup.
Only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
Now here's MP. He's off on the layup. Outside Dick. No good that time. Halliburton with some nice D. Pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Halliburton with some nice D.
Is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Mathurin against Ingram. Now here's Quickly. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yep, that one's good.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Dorsey, look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
LBA, there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Poeltl. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
2 shots, 2 makes.
Good ball, bro. I'm MP.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Ingram. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Dick. Here's Mobo. He's covered by Siakam with the fadeaway. Mobo can't hit.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
That's what I meant to do.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Toronto calls time here. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Some changes for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Poeltl, and it's Walter in for Dick. Pass to Mobo, looking to end the run. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Mobo. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. MP is out there with Andrew Nimhart. And it's Neesmith in at the 3. Pacers leading by 13. The drive by Nimhart. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, when Quickly drives, you see that suddenness, and there's also a control there. Both are important.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound Toronto. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the 4th.
Always a bonus when
gone.
points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Toppin. Neesmith on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the
It's in
layup.
bad positioning. I was
Neesmith's
wide
got
open
his
in the
second
paint and
bucket on
didn't
the
pass
night.
it. I mean,
And
bad
the
position.
defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Positioning
They just
can
let
get
him get
much
right
better
to
there.
the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack
Yeah, he's
of
got his right there.
attention and focus all night long.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Manuel quickly
Scotty
is the lead
Barnes.
for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Ryan?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some
Now.
solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level. Looking like a spider attacking a fly, Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
We need a
Time
time.
called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Lawson. Outside Matherin. Shot clock at 2. Over Ingram.
Shoot it.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Benedict Matherin walked into the league a confident guy. He is not shy.
Timeout called the Raptors. Doris, no secret how
they
talented
call
the
an timeout, and I'm gonna
players are in
sub.
the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Matherin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every
Yep.
game.
Now halftime happens.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Now the team sucks without me because we're down by 3.
54. The Pacers, 37.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Indiana leading by 3. They've got Emmanuel Quickly. He's out there with Dick. Jakob Poeltl out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And here's MP from outside.
Bang.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Ingram. Over Matherin. The shot by Ingram, no good. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Siakam with it. And here's MP. Launches a 3. Mobo with the rebound. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Dick. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Halliburton outside. No
Stuck in the paint.
Halliburton. So physical.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
On the wing quickly. Defended by Halliburton. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Great
He makes the first.
dick.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin.
For your round.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly.
Number 77.
As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Now here's Ingram. Neesmith covering to the right side. Here's Mobo. Indiana with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Halliburton against quickly. Halliburton misses.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And again, Toronto, no good. Pacers leading by 9. Here's MP. Rebounded by Ingram. Now here's quickly. Defense right on him. The rebound by Neesmith.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
1:46 left in the third. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed a fadeaway.
I didn't do a fadeaway, so I'm not sure why you didn't.
And left no doubt
I agree with you
with
now,
that
so I'm
one,
not sure why you
Now
need to do a
timeout
fadeaway.
called by Indiana.
Indiana calls timeouts. Time for Caesar. Make some noise, everyone.
Am I on the bench now, I'm guessing?
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. So Indiana.
Yep. Yeah, we're all on the bench. With John. What is this lineup we got? I know none are selling so much.
Now here's quickly. Pass to Mobo. Now Ingram. Down low. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Pirtle's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
On the court.
Yo, what is that?
Siakam at power forward with Turner.
Bang,
in
I
at
guess.
center. MP is out there with Halliburton.
Shot that
And
was.
Matherin in at the 3 slot. Outside Ingram. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Dick. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc.
He can't make that.
And the
Yeah.
rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Mobo
It's
with the
either no,
rebound.
it's a straight off.
Raptors trail by 10. Ingram on the wing. Here's Pirtle. Yeah, that one's good. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Now Matherin, covered by Ingram. Shot's good by Matherin. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Here's Mobo. Offensive board. Pass to Dick. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Dick.
They gotta stop doing
Toronto,
that.
they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. MP with it. Picked up by Dick. Siakam left side.
Yo, what
and that one drops. And it's a 12-point Pacer lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean,
Stop.
those
This ain't
steals
defense.
and
Stop saying
putting
D, bro.
pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown
Do I
on
gotta play
the
the
defensive
game?
end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his teammates were lucky that he was hot from deep out
That's
there this evening. I mean, his consistency really helped stretch out the defense, allowing for success on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his
know
team.
it.
Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession
Don't worry about
by
that.
possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. A deep 3 from MP. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the call.
Are we talking about traveling?
Sometimes you go back and watch
What do you
what
travel?
looks like
That's
a
right.
travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. MP outside.
Bang.
Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to
Oh, no,
choose.
that game's over, bro.
BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boucher, no good. McConnell outside. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. No good there. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.